So he introduced Sonny. Sonny telling us something. Well, you put up a picture of Maury Povich, you guys, as to say, uh, I don't know who my baby dad was, that I needed a DNA. Look who's standing next to her for her support when it comes to talking about children. No other than Tisha. Tisha, you know what? You and your mother drag Melody. The Scotts, not just you, Tisha. Your mama, your husband, your brother-in-laws, Kimmy, every last one of y'all drug Melody with her kids. And for you to sit up there talk about some destiny, you posted this woman children on the internet on a video, and you talking about Sonny put a little picture of Maury up there. And then you gonna talk about some you gonna dog walk her, and you should try to Sonny tried. I mean, Destiny tried to throw this little funny shade, like until you're a mother, you don't know how to be a mother. I've seen how you not even y'all saw how she raised that little boy. Him and Chucky at Desta like y'all. Him and Chucky be acting just like. So you gonna start this foundation for abused women. You want us to donate to your a foundation for women suffering from domestic abuse, and you sit up there and you abuse Melody. You sit up there with Melody abuser, and both of y'all plot together to scandalize her name. Teacher, you got a lot of nerve. You need to keep your mouth closed, teacher, because I know you gonna get dragged talking about somebody, talking about somebody else's kid. When it was just a picture of Maury Povich.
One of my producers.
So, they brought Moses to the stage. And when we was at the podcast, Melody was pouring her heart out, crying over feeling left out, over feeling like this man right here had abandoned her and left her to fend for herself in a toxic environment, that he was funding her pain. Oh, I didn't know that, he said. I know I said that before. He bought.
Don't start spreading rumors and lies.
You spread rumors.
So, and another thing that came out on that stage, but we already know, that Destiny was the one plotted to have Sonny on there. Sonny found out later that Destiny already knew that she was coming on the show. So you feel that kind of way about her being on the show, Destiny. You didn't have to come on the show. You don't get no grace from me. Sure, a lot of y'all don't like the way Sonny went in there and married this man. She married him. He was never seen with Destiny on none of those shows. Every time he asked Destiny, where is Moses, she claimed Moses had something else to do. Moses refused to be filmed with her. And now she's going to say, well, he married Sonny, so he'll have a chance to talk to her through filming. When he was dating you all them years, so he didn't talk to you.
I was never side chick too.
Moses,
I'm saying, who was our side chick to you?
Never. Oh, the side chick. Sitting over there arguing who is side chick. You are. I don't get y'all. I do not get this scenery whatsoever. The only side chick up there right now between those two is Destiny. And y'all forget that she's been married to do y'all forget that she's married to LeBarrett?
Focus on him.
Girl, please.
Big ass head.
Boo! You work on it. You ain't gonna walk it outside them dog walk. Boo! You ain't gonna dog walk.
How you gonna tell somebody you tough like that and you
Time for a break.
Another thing that I did not like too, y'all remember this part where Destiny is saying that Sonny and Mel plotted on her. Plotted. I don't know what kind of plot. I guess plot to get Sonny on the show or what have you. When the real plot came from CK. I'm so glad Melody. Let me see what y'all saying up here in the comments. I'm so glad Melody. Ebony says, I'm glad Destiny put Carlos in his place. He has constantly antagonized her from the moment she walked out with the whole losing earrings like you. So I'm glad Destiny put Carlos in her place. I don't know what Ebony is talking about, y'all. But she must be a Destiny fan. King said, Melody is so hurt. She doesn't take responsibility and she act like she doesn't get what Neil means by mentoring her. Yeah, I noticed this. I noticed that anytime Carlos puts something out, they bash Melody. They edit all the comments to just show who's bashing Melody, and that's all they will put on. Films Camp said, my soul really came through this season with the Big Brother energy. I enjoyed him more than other season. Carlos wind up questioning about Lance. Yeah. So this person said, being a conversation to someone and having conversation, being a friend to someone, having conversation with them about life doesn't make you a mentor. If that makes someone a mentor, then hell, everybody is a mentor. It says, this person said, Boston said, we need another host. Carlos knows how to play sides, and it will piss you off, especially with the question he is asking. Nell asked Trish what happened with Martell, and she said it's butterfly. They watched some movies and some other thing. Now she's saying nothing happened but Martell. Martell said that they screwed. And also what Martell said too, that he didn't know what Destiny was talking about, y'all. He didn't know, and then he's slow anyway. He's slow, Destiny looked at him, he's like, oh, well, I gotta be on board with what Destiny say. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go. So we're talking about this incident that I'm watching on TV. It's a playback from Phaedra. Y'all remember when Phaedra Parks had to admit to spreading druggist accusation about Candace Bird? She said, I screwed up. That's what she said, you guys. It was explosive, y'all. It was a reunion that was explosive because Portia was going at Candace now with this drug accusation of trying to drug her, yeah, and take her down to the dungeon and do something to her. It was so explosive till finally she just blasted out that she got it from Phaedra. Same identical thing. Y'all don't think Carlos don't know about that? That he wasn't part of it. Yes, this is just a repeat. That's what I'm hearing with my ears. That this is a repeat of that drug accusation that she put out, that Phaedra put out. Not Phaedra. Yeah, it was Phaedra put it out, but Portia was the one that was telling it all, spilling the beans, because she did not like Candace. So now we get the same results with Destiny. Just think she eating, think she telling some gossip about Melody and being intimate in the back seat when all along it was Tisha. But the question y'all remember on the Real Housewife of Atlanta, it was the ninth season. It came to explosive. It was explosive one Sunday reunion night on part 4. This man made part 4 out of it. When Phaedra Parks admitted to telling Portia Williams that Candy Burrs and her husband Todd had planned on drugging her and their mutual friend Samir. Now, don't forget Samir was part of it too. One night in order to take advantage of them sexually, you guys. Isn't this the same plot? The same plot, y'all. Because the bottom line of it, this is what this girl is trying to say in a different way, that they were grooming her sexually for a threesome. But she got to talking about everything else except for the grooming. Now, the revelation sent shockwaves through the Real Housewife of Atlanta cast. Yeah, that's why everybody was sitting up there looking at, what's her name? Shockwaves through the Real Housewife of Atlanta cast appeared to put a fracture in Parks' tight friendship with William. Now I'm wondering how this friendship gonna play out on Love and Marriage Huntsville between Destiny carrying a bone that Tisha told her about Melody. Then Tisha turned around and it backfired because Tisha let everybody know that she's not down with Destiny. I done told Destiny all this shit, but I ain't down with her for real. If I want to start the mess, but because my hands are tied, I can't hate on Melody because my husband, my soul will embarrass me. But it put a fracture in their relationship between Parks and Miss Williams because she thought that Phaedra was a credible source to get information from. It had come under a lot of scrutiny, right? They started giving Portia a lot of blame for repeating the accusation throughout the season. She had been repeating this accusation throughout the season. Phaedra was Williams had only spreaded the claims between Parks. So that's what we're getting on here. Who's spreading it? And where is it coming from? It's coming from Tisha, but the puppet master Tisha said he told us to say it. He concocted this. She said, I repeated it because I heard it from Parks. Oh, Lord, was I shocked too. Yeah, same thing Tisha is saying. I repeated it. I was mad because he talked about me being in the back seat. He talked about me and what I was doing in the back seat with my soul friend. I wanted to get back at him. I was mad. something was brought out to our attention that she was repeating what Martell told them to. So then Pedro said, well, I'm not saying I didn't say it. I'm saying I repeated it from the producer. Where did this come from? Why is this man, Carlos, so fixated on this couple intimate lifestyle? So we're talking about on that stage at Love and Mary Huntsville. It seems to be a repeat or the same issue between Candy Burrs and Portia and Phaedra. Now, Portia was up there just pouring her heart out, bashing Candace and her husband about trying to drug her and put her into some kind of dungeon as some kind of sex slave. And then come to find out all of that talking she was doing, she finally revealed that it came from Phaedra. Phaedra got fired, and then Phaedra says she heard it from production. Now, Destiny sits on that stage and called, said that the woman was grooming. Destiny sits on the stage, talked about Melody having intimate relationship with her husband in the back seat of the car. I mean, she was just trying to make Melody feel embarrassed for being intimate with her husband. Meanwhile, Martell sits up there and just don't say nothing. She tried to get him to agree, and he like, oh well, I don't remember that. She kept on and kept on, and then he finally told Destiny, whatever you say, Destiny, just get her to shut up. But something came across my mind that didn't sit well with me when they started questioning Sonny about the paternity. Oh, Destiny was good and upset that she would post a picture of Maury. You know, the DNA man. That's not my baby daddy. You are not the father. So she said, Destiny was saying, you're trying to say that didn't know who my baby's dad was. And then Tisha dived in there. And honey, Tisha, you don't have no room to talk, because that's what that fight was about at me, Donna, about all of y'all having y'all mouth on male children's name. Well, got this from Herbal Bell. In Letitia's circle, would talk about her mother, Miss Wanda, right? Miss Wanda has made disparaging comments about Martell and Melody Holt's children appearing, saying they looked unkept. She evenly questioned the paternity of their youngest child, which made Phil cross the line. Go find your baby daddy. Go find your baby daddy. And even on that reunion, they brought her on the reunion, and all of them sit there and said that Wanda was not talking about Melody Child. There was reportedly a recent physical altercation with Miss Warner at the center. Urban Bell magazine reported that during a recent Instagram, Melody revealed that there was an issue of her children being disrespected. Yes, the whole cast disrespected Melody children, and y'all got the nerve to want to sit up here and talk about a picture of Maury. Give me a break. Y'all really chimed in on little sugar mama. Little bitty baby went in harder to walk, and y'all talking about that beautiful child. Yes, y'all, it's an issue with you, the Scots, all y'all sitting up there on that stage. Tisha, your mama, Destiny, Martell, all y'all disrespected Melody children. And Martell joined forces with y'all. Because I can't agree with one. The one that said she first heard him insinuate him say that will leave doubts in people's mind on one of the CC's platform. Martell joined forces to handle it, the reports. But what he didn't count on was when he opened his mouth was Miss Wonder. Miss Wonder talked about it season after season, the bashing and disrespect of some innocent little children. It even crossed over to the Scott's brother, Basement Billy, one that kept targeting little sugar mama. Everything, it got so bad to when they had that, they met up over there at McDonald's. It got physical between Martell and the Scott's brother. Give me a break. Cause somebody post a picture of Maury. That means that you talking about that woman's child, how wrong you are, how wrong the whole cast is. And now all of y'all sit up there and gang up on what y'all want to say and do towards Melody, the woman that brought y'all on this platform. Double standard when to talk so evil for a person to talk about somebody else's kid. Y'all low down. Just low down. And then we come to realize, you guys, that all that shit up there that Destiny saying on stage came from the backstabber. Came from Martell, but yet her mouth is on Melody. I don't get it. She said I was mad. I was mad talking about Melody being on the back seat of a limousine with her husband because he was talking about what I was doing in the back seat of the car with one of my soul friends. Yeah. So I told it. But it really was Martell's idea. She said it. This is how he went to them. This is what he wanted them to spread to the media, and this is how it has to go. She said Martell told them how to do it and what to say. So he's still playing games, and then he'll get up behind the camera and says in his confession about Melody, don't want to get along. Oh, I've been throwing in the peace tree the flag, he said. But Melody don't want to cooperate. My God. All of them was in on it. They was quiet up there on that stage. My soul looked like a zombie sitting up there. He was pissed at his wife because she done went behind his back. And you know, at no time do my soul ever want Tisha bashing Melody. So Tisha's sitting up there on the stage now, trying to go along with her husband as far as not bashing Melody. But then she can't help it. She can't help it. She hates Melody for some reason. She just hates this girl. The whole stage hate her. These are Martell friends. Every last one of them up there. Not one of them is Melody friend. Martell never bring. What about? She have occasionally guests on there, but Martell don't bring them up like he do. Director Scott could have a guest there, bring them up. Sonny brought Moses up. Talking about this woman, child, disrespecting her children. Yeah, these kids gonna see this one day. Now, one on the live right now, ratting off at the mouth, calling Melody all kinds of B's and H's and talking about she's sleeping with a bodyguard. Now they trying to mend their relationship together up, but one is throwing the monkey wrench in it, and she doing the work of her daughter, y'all. Y'all is late. Man-made lakes, you guys. When y'all pass man-made lakes, think about your ancestors. Like this lake right here used to be the land of our ancestors, you guys. And what most of these man-made lakes are neighborhoods where our ancestors was thriving, like y'all know, like about Black Wall Street. So what they do is they go and they lead the whole community and bury them under the water. They call it. They said this is the Tennessee River Nickajack Reservoir. I gotta look that up, you guys. But anyway, I was just thinking about Love and Marriage Huntsville, that part where those people chime in about Sonny, talking about children. Sonny was trying to insinuate that definitely did not know who her baby dad was. And then who chimed in? Keisha. Y'all know season after season what we went through. With everybody on there talking about Melody children. How dare y'all want somebody to have some kind of compassion for y'all? Y'all want somebody to have compassion for y'all when y'all are talking about this woman's children? I thought I was doing today. Let me show y'all this lake. Man-made lake, you guys. When y'all pass